Hey, how's it going? Hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Hey, this is Jeffrey Curtis with By Every Word Productions, and I just wanted to venture out into the EDM realm a little bit, and so this will be a 7-part series. We're just going to pick up where we left off. Okay, so here we're putting in the reverb, and this is what Alex is using here. I got the newer updated reverb on mine, but you notice we're just okay. So there I am. We'll put in the reverb. I'm changing the length a little bit. I'm not really liking what I'm hearing, so I'm trying to adjust a little bit, going down the wet dry, and then I'm changing the timing on it. All right, so that's that part. We're back at this. Try to get this done a little bit. Let's keep going. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to copy and paste over what I had. So we're doing that. We're just copy and pasting and looping that set. I just copied that whole part, and we're going to listen to it and check it out for a second, extending it as far as yeah, it looks good. Let's see that. So we're going to delete these bottom ones so they don't interfere with the bass. All right, so we're just going to get rid of these right here. There we go. And if you didn't notice yet, I had to overlay this because I got so into making the music I forgot to talk. So basically we're just getting rid of the low end and stuff. And since I cut and paste every single one of these, I had a choice. I could just delete them like that, and now I'll just recopy and paste. I think that's the easiest way, yeah? Must not have liked something that I did, so backed up. So that's what we're doing. We got rid of all of the bass, and now I'm making the drop area, the open area, a little bit more than what Alex has here. You see, he just done his, and he's just got a little bit of space, and he's getting rid of the bottom end like I just did. And I'm trying to match him. And so now let's see what Alex did again. We'll look at it. A slow computer. You know, I got a Mac Pro, but sometimes it's just not very fast. Okay, so adjusting, or he's adjusting, and so now I'm going to match that, right? What is it? Pitch bend. I selected stylist pitch bend, which I don't understand that.
And let's cycle these. Alright, so one thing with leads is a good idea to layer them. How do you layer them? So you pick the exact sequence you have, and
so now we're making the lead. You know, the melody. The setting up stylants. And you can see here up on top we have the regular lead, and then the second one down there I just changed the name to bass because it's really the bass line. And I don't know, I like to try to keep things to where I can understand them, you know. Now we're gonna set another stylance up here to sit behind the lead. And I'm having trouble remembering how to initiate it. There we go. He had to look, right? That was the one we want, right there. That sounds terrible, right? I think I got something off. What do you think? Sounds perfect. Hopefully that the vandalism people will be able to get me at least the name of the pack that original one was in, so I could purchase that. I looked for hours and I couldn't find that lead drop preset. So this is just me. I'm slowly listening to different presets to try to find one that will work. And now I'm just trying to listen to his preset, and then I switch over to mine. And I listen to his, look at how he's adjusting it, and then I listen to mine and try to adjust it the same way. So up there, up on top, those sliders are the envelope. Right, so you have attack, you know, sustain, release. If you don't know about that, there's a video that I have about explaining envelopes, actually in the compression video that I have, compressor video. Check that out. I'm obviously liking that a lot better now. Sounds a lot better. It sounds really close to his, except for the top lead is not the same, because I don't have the vandalism preset. Okay, I'm gonna create, I think, so I copied the lead again. And boy, my picture's right in the way of the list. I apologize for that. I'm looking for a plug-in that I can put on that will help it sound better. And so I thought, well, maybe alchemy, but then I think I actually end up going to serum for a second, but I actually go back. I end up not liking this serum color. Oh, Nexus. I'm in Nexus 4. Hey, by the way, Nexus is getting pretty cheap. You can buy Nexus 4 now for like $250.
Nexus 2. If you don't have Nexus 2, $35. I'm using a generic sound.
That's amazing because it used to be like $5,000.
If you don't have Nexus 2, $35. I'm using a generic sound.
So he's running Nexus 2. I had that same setup before, but it wasn't a legal version, which they don't make that anymore. So, I mean, I guess it was legal, but I went ahead and just purchased it. I have a thing. I want to own the rights to all my stuff, so that, you know, I'm a Christian. I want God to be able to bless my work. So I'm looking preset in Nexus, going through some other ones. I realized that that all my old presets didn't copy over. So I'm having trouble finding the preset that I want. You know, I really like these two synths. I think more than most. I have Omnisphere and Serum and Ableton Live, of course. And you can do anything in Ableton. And then Alchemy, of course. But I think my two favorite synths so far actually are Nexus and Stylint. I mean, they both cost money, but I mean, there's sounds that Nexus has and that you just can't get them anywhere else. Anymore. I changed the bass line there a little bit. And now I got another layer of bass that I put on there. Worked through and okay, so this is, now I was just looking at what he did, and now I'm gonna match it, right? Trying to figure out how come mine isn't sounding exactly like his. And the reason is because that preset, that Vandalism preset has, you know, it's very unique. I tried really hard to just recreate it, and I failed. Of course, you know, I'm not an EDM producer. I'm trying to learn this thing. You know, if you want me to write some worship music, I can do that for you. Or even orchestration, you know. So I just layered up the that bass sound. We just layered up the bass sound. We put it looks like the fifth in. So in that one track, I'm running a couple different layers. Now I'm trying to simply match his silent preset. I'm looking around because it's not sounding like it's supposed to. I'm trying to figure out here. So change the voices, change to polyphony. For one thing, it's too low. Oops. Messed that up, didn't I? So used to copying. I'm not just, rarely do I just drag. So there it is. I raised it up and I layered it. That looks like awkward. I did notice that the lighting was changing so drastically. Okay, let's see what he did. How close am I? So let's see if we can match it. We turn that off. Raise that up. See my short-term memory. Go to the fifth. But maybe in context this sound alright. Now I got that little stabbing, and I just copied that little stabbing towards him to try to give some kind of relief to the bass. So I'm listening to it going, how come it doesn't sound the same? What is going on? There we go. Finally raised it up. Okay, I'm trying to put some delay in there. Actually taking it. I'm not hearing the delay. I can hear it a little bit. A little reverb. Oh, just took it back out. I just started working with silence. I actually got this. I had a demo copy, but the purchase version I just bought just right before this tutorial. So I'm still learning areas in it. So now I just decided, okay, I'm just going to look at it knob for knob. And we'll get it right this way, right? You know, I'm just going to look at it and put everything exactly the same. The only problem is that, you know, it's got A and B channels. So I can change one of the channels to match it, but unless I can see what he has for the B channel, it's never going to sound the same. All right, so is that still pitch bend? Looks like it. I'm just grabbing my draw tools, trying to get the pitch bend. Oh no, wait, I think it's the frequency. It's just opening up the frequency. Right, so it's going. And I'm going to do that on the chords too.
Automation curve tool. Hold Command key down. Do that.
And I'm sort of listening to them in the background to try to make it last a long time, because shorter time, because I'm noticing that this is taking longer than I want it to. I decided it's going too high, opening up too much. To increase that. You know, if you don't catch what I'm doing, you can always just pause the video and see what I'm selecting. And those are both opening up. So it's a frequency. That area is supposed to be really static.
But he's taller. I don't want to sound easy, so I'm going to fix this. Okay, so what this means now is
It's better. I just changed the volume right there because it's opening up right there. Too quick hit. Okay, I just wanted to show you how that was going right there. So, you know, it's all good. We got a little bit left of this session. Well, let's go ahead and finish it up. So the clap. And we have to insert a channel. Oh, I already have. Okay, those are already got stuff, so I'll have to insert new track. I put 2 in audio channels for loops, and trying to look at where he is on this timeline, so I can keep close to where he is anyway. And I'm trying to find the clap that he used. And I must have been tired because it was right on top, or it's number 4, I think, actually. But then I never use it. I couldn't hear it. Alright, since I don't have that clap, let's listen to it and see if we can find something that's close. It looks like it's just a big room clap. Let's see if you'll play it right now. Alright, so we hear what it sounds like now. So let's just find a clap that's similar. That's pretty close. Not enough. I don't like any of those. So let's go back to insert. Semantics has a whole bunch of stuff. Ghost hack. Sounds pretty good. I'll just go with that. All right, so we're going to use the clap out of Ghost Hack, the Ghost Hack back. Now let's look and see how often he's hitting with it. 1, 2, 3, 4 times per measure. Oops, I forgot something. Oh! Let's just undo. And come over here. Trying to get rid of the quick fade in. let's bring that in. And too much because it'll take too much out. Just one fade out.
You don't want to knock off the transient.
There. Now let's see how. Yeah, look at that. I accidentally got rid of those. Let's try this again. All right, so I don't like how high it is. So, doggone it.
So delete them, transpose, and then replace them.
Let's transpose it a little bit. That's better.
That's annoying, huh?
Okay, now that we've done that, now let's re-add them in.
If you look over there in the left-hand upper, I transposed it, dropped it down.
All right. All right, we'll do whatever else that needs to be done later. Let's see what we got.
So I'm gonna take that whole section, I think. Oh, we just want that kick drum.
Alright. Well, that's a big kicker. Big kick.
Just watching what he's doing. You see, he put that riser in there. He's got it reversed though. So do I. It's reversed. Oh no, mine's right. I want to impact, so I need to put a different impact in there. I didn't like the other one, so we'll go with this one. Stock impact inside of Logic. Not bad. Speed it up so save time for you. So I did reverse the riser, you see that, right? Looking for his big guitar lead. I don't know, I guess that's what he grabbed, so that's what I'm grabbing.
add some low end.
Okay, I was listening to the reverb that he puts on there. That's the new reverb again. And that's why his plugins are different, is because it's such an old tutorial. Its logic is old. So we just, copied and pasted that whole thing. I extended the side chain out on top. You can't really hear it too well. It sounds kind of funny with just 2 kicks right there. I think later I extend that. He's setting up the side chaining on the compressor, and so I'll do that too. If you didn't know, the compressor inside Logic, this first one, it's really good for side chaining. It's about all it's really good for. Remember to save often. Okay, that's just about it for this video. We're gonna go ahead and stop about right here. I'm just finishing up a tiny bit, and that's all volume adjustments. I always automate all my stuff, and we're gonna call it quits right here.